You are about to witness may be the most striking purchase you will make. This is the Survivor, the ultimate knife with all the accessories to help you survive on your own. Each survival knife is a whopping 12 inches long, yes, a foot in length, yet so perfectly balanced, it cuts like an extension of your own hand. From the razor-sharp tip of the blade to the top of the handle, the entire blade is made of 420 molecular stainless steel. And at the bottom of the handle is a precision liquid compass. You'll know where you are and where you're going. Yes, these are the same original survival knives sold in leading newspapers and magazines across America. They are the best-selling knives of its kind ever sold by us. Yet now you can get one during this limited publicity campaign for the special TV price of $10. But wait, there's more. If you order now, you'll also get the companion survival kit, cleverly concealed in the handle of the survival knife. All this is included at no extra cost. You get emergency fishing equipment, emergency sewing repair kit, emergency cable saw, actually capable of cutting down a small tree, and emergency waterproof wrapped matches to start a blazing fire immediately. Yet if you order now, you'll get it all for only $10. And here's another incredible surprise. If you order within 24 hours, you'll get this heavy-duty sheath that you can wear on your belt. It comes with a built-in snap pouch containing a sharpening stone, and you can keep the sheath and sharpening stone free, even if you decide to return the survival knife for a complete refund. Be a survivor. Buy the Survivor. So call toll-free now and order your choice of black or camouflage.
And if you order within 1 hour, you'll also get this multi-purpose sportsman's knife. To get your survival knife, plus the companion survival kit, plus your free sportsman's knife, just call toll-free 1-800-453-1901. That's 1-800-453-1901. You save $5 COD and handling charges by using your credit card. Or mail $10 to Survival Knife, Box C622, Brooklyn, New York, 11219.
Believe. They drew first blood, not me.
The flag of war. You gotta become war.
Murdoch, I'm coming to get you. Mission accomplished.
For our country to love us as much as we love it. That's what I want.
Your worst nightmare. Live for nothing. Or die for something. Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe. They drew first blood, not me.
The flag of war. You gotta become war.
Murdoch, I'm coming to get you. Mission accomplished.
For our country to love us as much as we love it. That's what I want.
Your worst nightmare. Live for nothing. Or die for something. Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe. They drew first blood, not me.
The flag of war. You gotta become war.
Murdoch, I'm coming to get you.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's set fine and dandy. Today, guys, we're going to do a little show and tell. And the show and tell is going to be on my Rambo knife. My Survivor. And that commercial that you saw back in the 80s was crazy, wasn't it? You get these for $10. We have the one in camouflage. This was every mother's nightmare for their son to be running around the yard with a foot-long knife. But as a kid, back in the 80s, we all had to have it or we wasn't cool. So, we're just going to look at this thing and go through it. This is almost mint condition. You couldn't ask for a better one. I mean, it's just in great condition. So, with all that said, let's get into it, guys, and take a peek at this Rambo knife. Also, playing Rambo First Blood in the background there. 2. I don't know where my Rambo First Blood 1 is, the original, but this is part 2, First Blood 2. So, here we go, guys. We got this all nice and pretty. Let me turn the light on. This one is in the camouflage. Now, this isn't real leather. It's pleather. And it just, the knife wasn't made super well. But, you know, it didn't matter to us and the kid. When we got our Rambo knife, we thought it was just a big chunk of gold. So, like I said, the sheath is just like a pleather. We'll start here with our leg strap. When you put this monster on your hip, you would tie this around your thigh, which that would never really fit my thigh. I need a little bit more leather there, pleather. Right here in this little compartment would be your whetstone to sharpen your blade. It's real rough here on the edges, on the sides, pretty smooth on the flat parts. And it was inside this plastic little snap up container. It slid right in there like that, snapped up. And you also had this little snap here on the top that kept your knife nice and secure. Open that up like that. Let me back this camera up a little bit. Open it up like that and pull out the big old blade. Now this here looks like it's never really been used. It's got a pretty good little edge on it. They was never super sharp. So you had your regular knife part, and then you could turn it over right here with these serrated teeth. And if you wanted to cut a limb down, you could only cut one down about that big around. But it would cut one. And then you had your pop opener, because back then we had big, tall, 16-ounce glass bottles, Pepsi and Coke. So we actually used those. We pop that right off. A nice little hand protector here. Now, this, you could tell this blade's never really been used, but you can see it's kind of a little loose. That's the way they all were. Then you had this metal handle. And then you come up here to this compass. A real working compass in the stock. We would never get lost out in the woods when we had this. Tell you the truth, I could never really understand how it would work. You try to get it going, and it would always just kind of whatever which way. I guess if you hold it up straight, it did pretty good. But this right here would actually come off. You can unscrew this like that, and this would lift out of there. And there you go. There's your little compass in the stock ball. Over time, the water's got a little green. Let's put that back in there. And we'll get it back on. Nice and snug. Then next, this whole thing comes off. Unscrews, and you set that aside, and then you have these two keychain little things, and that's actually for something that we'll talk about here in a minute. So let's set both of those over here, and the next thing we're going to talk about is what's inside. Alright, let's check out, guys, what's in this handle. There's some neat stuff in here. So let's get this out. I have to use something to pull it out of here. And what we got here, it looks like it's never been undone. Still has its rubber band. The rubber band is disintegrated. This is just like it would come, guys. Only thing's really missing is the box on this. So let's take the rubber band off here. That thing's crispy. And here's what we have. of stuff. We have matches. We have a little thing of matches with the rubber band. We have fishing hook, a fishing line, and a sinker, a couple sinkers. And here is what I was saying, we'll talk about these. You hook one of these here and one here, and it turns into a saw. There's no teeth on it, but it's got like little marks, little grooves, and you go like get a tree and put this around it, and you put one of these in each finger like this, put this around the tree, and you go and you cut you down a tree. What do you think about that, guys? Still has the original rubber band. That just blows my mind. So there you go. You have the whole entire kit of the Survivor knife. And I'm telling you guys, it didn't get any better as a kid having this. I'm telling you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope this brings back some memories to the guys out there about my age and had one of these. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. I'm so glad that I found one. My original one is long gone. I have no idea what happened to that thing. I'm glad I got another one, and it's complete. Alrighty, guys. I hope you're all having a great Sunday, and you all had a great weekend. Until the next one, I'll see you right here, Redneck Ways. Bye, guys.